So, you freshly spawned into the world and now you need to make some money. In today's video, we're going to be overviewing the miner's job and whether or not it's the right choice for you. At certain points in time, some jobs are more worthwhile than others. So I spent a little bit over an hour using the miner role to see how much I could profit from just starting off in the game. But before going into my experience into how much I actually profited, let me show you how to select the job role. When selecting a job role, the first thing you want to do is type in /jobs browse. A panel is going to pop up showing all 4 jobs, but we want to hover over the diamond pickaxe, which is the miner's role. Hovering over that panel is going to give you a bunch of information, such as how many people are currently working that job and a description of the job. But the most important information is the 3 commands that you're going to see right there, which is left click to view more information, Q to leave the job, and right click to select the job. You're also going to be given the rates for each different ore and mineable item that is going to provide you a certain amount of profit by breaking those blocks. After you finish viewing the miner's information, go ahead and click on the Go Back button feature, and then go ahead and select the miner's role. As with any of the current 4 jobs, it's going to be a slow start, but over time, you'll acquire better equipment that'll help you generate a larger profit. Now I'm going to move on to my experience and economic necessities. After spawning into the wild, the first thing I knew that I had to do was garner enough money to be able to afford a chunk of land. Claiming a chunk of land costs $250. Plus, being able to rename your land costs an additional $100. So if you're expecting to claim a chunk right away, you're going to need at least $350. It took me an hour of mining just to get enough money so that I could set down my first chunk and make sure that all of my items and loot was protected. After that, I was able to go out and grind for about 30 more minutes so I could get enough money to be able to rename my land. All of the ore that you see in this chest is the physical result of around $400 worth of mining. Now do note that you do not need to actually collect the ore to receive a profit. In other words, it's simply the process of mining the ore itself that gives you those rates that you saw earlier. Overall, I definitely say this is a worthwhile role considering that you can use the ore for other things as well, but this is not something that I'd be doing in my free time to just grind out as much ore as I possibly can. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.